She moved into town with her boyfriend at a time, just few houses down the road. She worked at Billy's Diner. She is in her late 20s. She lives in a small town. She works as a waitress. She has a boyfriend. She's just an average small town girl. The last time I've heard from her was a text message few days before she was reported missing. She just got a new job at a drugstore, and she said, "Let's hang out this Friday." I heard about her disappearance in the news, and I followed her story ever since. I thought that was it. That was my story. Her car was found by the bridge, and I think there was some pieces of clothing too. I want to analyze the relation between the physical presence of a person and non-presence or anti-presence. After you lose someone, there is this void that has to be filled with something. We had few things in common. We both grew up on a chicken farm, and we both lost our fathers when we were kids. She is the most modest and decent person I ever knew. There were times when I really needed help, and she was the only one who helped me. And when she disappears, the void that she leaves is filled with this mutated image of her. All of a sudden, she's more present and more visible after she's gone. They say that she drowned. I mean, people say things, you know, if everybody talks about one thing over and over, you start believing it, you know, it gets into your head too. I chose to use a real story because I wanted my story to be more believable, and I wanted to have a component of something real in the plot. I know that her father used to take her out fishing when she was a kid. Maybe she was talking a lot about her father recently. For me, personally, it is like a self-therapy. I want to relive the trauma within the story. I don't think she jumped off that bridge. I mean, she had problems just like everybody else. I have problems too. I don't believe she would do that. It is more than making an engaging story. It is a way of coming to terms with the past. It is like a way to catharsis.